my lovely people, you're welcome back once again to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Isoa. I'm a YouTuber based in Owerri, Nigeria. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider clicking on that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell beside it so that whenever I upload any video, you get notified. And at the same time, smash the like button for Tina Mama. If you're an old subscriber, you already know that I love saying smash it for aka Mom Triple J Tina Mama. So you're welcome to today's video. On today's video, I will be sharing with you people how I was able to manage conflict, that's fertility conflict in my marriage, or how you can handle it, or probably share with people around you in order to help them manage. It is normal in every relationship or marriage to have conflict, but when it has to do with marital conflicts, probably those ones relating to infertility in the couple, I will just put it in parentheses couple, because now it has not been identified who has the problem, or if possible no one has the identified problems. So those conditions, things when they arise, how you are able to manage it, that's what we'll be dissecting on today's video. Yeah, so but first off, before I go into the video, I want to address this comment. I started sharing my IVF story or journey, how everything went in my life. I took the bold step to share it in order to encourage, motivate, and at the same time help a lot of people. And if you come to my Instagram, since last year that I shared my first story, I've helped a lot of people. A lot of families have come to me. Either I advise them on what to do. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but being a public health worker, and at the same time this has to do with my personal experiences, people always come to me to seek advice on the way forward for in their own marriage, which I have actually been providing it to all of them without asking questions, without saying you must pay me this before that. And I'm happy if you are one of the people that have reached out to me and I've ever told you please pay me money before I give you any information. If you are comfortable to share, say that in the comment section, please put it down. But if I have never told you and I have been of help to you, please, I will want you, if you are equally bold enough, because this thing is a very sensitive matter. I know not everybody will be bold enough to put it in the comments, but if you're bold enough, please put it down in the comment section. Why am I saying this? I need a camera. One of my subscriber called me. I put it up on my community tab. One of my subscriber was like, chatted me up on Instagram. If you people want evidence, I will show you. She chatted me up. I was like, I'm not even serious about the camera, that I should put it up on the video. I should talk about it in the video. I should put it on my video. I said, okay, I'm going to try it. And to be honest with you, I still didn't do it. But few days ago, or let me be precise, I think last week Saturday, she sent me a message that she sent her a request on PayPal that she want to support me in that camera that I said I wanted to buy. I was like, PayPal, I think the PayPal I'm using is not working. And I was able to call Uche and say, how is it done? She told me how it's done, and I was able to create a PayPal. And she went further to tell me that I should discuss it so that my subscribers can help me. See, I want to let you guys know something. We are all on YouTube. Some are here for passion, but when it gets to money, you can't put sugar in anybody's mouth and they will say no, they don't want it. And we are here to make money too, and that is why you see brands coming to sponsor videos. When you make video and brands are paying for it, or yeah, individuals can equally sponsor a video, say go to so place, make this video. I've been vlogging in this Owerri. I've been doing a lot of things. People have, when you watch that course of IVF, you will hear that I say it's the most requested video. I've never told anyone, oh yeah, sponsor it, since you want it that much. But I still went ahead to make that video. And some people will even say that when you make it, don't you make money? Hello, as much as having 1,000 views in a video can even give you less than $3. We are not talking about the data we buy. I am not complaining, but I'm just trying to tell you that I am in here to help myself to enjoy what I'm doing, or to do what I enjoy doing, but not to front money. So this my subscriber sent me money on Sunday. That was on second. She sent me money. I was so happy, and she told me I should share it in my video. And people requested that I should make a video on how to adopt a child from Nigeria, and I went ahead to make that video. And on the screen I put it up there that as much as I was talking about helping the needy around you, there are equally people I help. So but in this case, that I need your own help as my subscriber that I've never told, I opened a Facebook page. And if you are someone here prior to Tuesday I've ever told you give me 1 naira, please put it in the comment section, because I don't know how some people may understand it. Even the comments I put, the whatever I write up, I put in the video. As I speak to you now, even those people I say, oh yeah, regade laba, I've never chatted them. I don't even know them. I don't even know how to chat them. I've never said, oh yeah, pay me for the video you requested that I went and did for you. Or they have not even sent 1 cent to me because they requested I did the video, and I am not bothering anybody. But coming out here, when I was vlogging over, I know people were supporting me, but now because of some constraints, some certain issues, I had to like not go so far in vlogging the city. And insecurity is increasing mostly in Imo State. You all know about that. In case if you don't know it now. And I have to like create another content that I know that people will definitely benefit. And I'm happy I've reached out. More than 30 persons have come to me since I made cost of IVF video, and I've been supporting them, advising them, and giving my own little advice. I'm not a doctor. But someone came after me in the comment section. I decided not to delete that video. He said, madam, why are you begging? That help is for the needy, right? You can buy camera, go and buy it yourself. Thank you. And equally responded, I said, thanks for the compliment that I can equally afford it. But I'm a civil servant in Nigeria. I know how much my salary is. If my husband is working, he's carrying out 1 or 2 projects and taking care of me. And if I have people who decide that they want to support me, just like one person like you motivated me to put out that in the video, and she equally went ahead to support me. So if I bring it on here, and I didn't compel anybody, if you want to support me, and I said $1, nothing is too small, $1, $2 for me to buy camera, I will appreciate it, and God will bless you more. Just like the way God is blessing me when I reach out to people. There are people every month I reach out to. So, but coming to me, calling me Tina beggy, that is YouTubers that beg a lot. Hello, I do not beg people. I cannot ask you. If you know you don't have to give, do not give. But don't come trolling at people because we are online. I don't know you, you don't know me. Even if you know me, write to my house and you decide to come after me that I can buy camera. Even presidents of different countries are still begging for things, of course. So I just want to use that opportunity to address, I just want to use this opportunity to talk about it. It's not the main reason for this video. Before I go into the video, let me address it. I am still open. Call me Tina Beggy. If you want to support me, my PayPal link is in the description box. I want to buy a camera. Call me Beggy. I want to buy camera. If you want to support me, I've never charged you. On my Facebook page, I do consultation, advice on marriage, relationship, nutrition, as well as fertility. If you want to come over to me from there, you have to pay for it, because I create content, I post there as well, aside the things I post here. So, and if I'm giving out everything without saying, let me retract some so that you come to me for payment, I don't think anybody will call me mad or would call me greedy, because information is money. Information is key. Information is not free. You even buy television to get to watch news. So I don't know why. So let's jump right into the video of the day. The topic of today, which is fertility conflicts in marriage, how you can handle it without marriage being divorced because of fertility. First off, procreation comes from God. It is not by human being. Even if whatever be the mechanism you decide to apply, just have it at the back of your mind that it is only God that is approving it. Even in Catholic Church, I know that when you go for marriage counseling, they will always tell you that the reason for your marriage should not be for procreation, rather for the love you have for the individual. So the first thing I was able to, or me and my husband did in our marriage, is to see that we love ourselves and we value ourselves. We value our marriage. We decided to come together. Even the pressure of our non-tribal marriage and all that. But we decided that we want to be in this marriage together. Whatever you see in him that made you to accept, or whatever you see in her that made you to accept that marriage, always put it on the screen of your mind that when those conflicts are coming, this one supersedes this one. That whatever you saw before going into that marriage should supersede procreation. I know that it's not easy, but I just have to let you know one of the reasons, or one of the things that cause this conflict that you can manage, because I'm going to be sharing both the ones that happened to me and the ones that I know of that could happen to anyone. So another thing that happened to me was that I was able to manage my circumstance or my situation or my condition, was that I made sure, me and my partner, we made sure not to involve family members. There were never a day that my mother-in-law spoke to me about Tina, have fun now, which is normal in Africa, in most homes in Africa. My mother-in-law never spoke to me because we didn't give her the room to come and start talking and touching me. Like one of my subscribers told me that her mother-in-law used to come and touch her stomach. Nothing here. You know, that kind of thing. So a situation whereby you make sure that they know their limits, I think your sanity will be okay in your marriage. Apart from not involving them, not discussing anything that has to do with your fertility issue. In my own case, I would say that even when the pressure were coming, learn how to manage it and learn how to handle it. My own mother was like, Chisom, she calls me by my native name, Chisom, have fun now, nothing. And not once, not twice, but I always ask her, whenever she asks me that question, I will ask her, please, this child I'm going to give birth. Am I giving birth to this child for you and your husband, which is Mr. Augustine, or I'm going to give birth to this child for those state people, Isoa's family? And when I tell her that, she, so you understand that already I have cut that bridge of going further to be inquisitive about how we are going through in our fertility issue. So try as much as possible not to discuss it. Even when I was going for my IVF, I made sure I did not discuss it, not even with my mother. Only my elder sister knew about all those journey, because I felt that she should follow me, she should hold me in prayers. And I know that she's not someone that will go and procrastinate. So if you have someone who is a confident in your home that you know that is not going to broadcast it, you can confide in that person, but make sure that it's definitely not going to bring any conflict in your marriage. Okay, the next thing that you will have to do to manage such conflict is that mostly, which is the main reason why conflict comes in marriage, when you say, come on, African men can give it to you. Can you even conceive? Are they not your mates? And even women will equally throw their own tantrums on men, mostly when they see that the man has an issue. But what I have to say here is this: whatever be the condition which has been diagnosed by your gynecologist or your medical practitioner, make sure you have at the back of your mind that these two will pass over. In my own case, we went to several hospitals, and after the semen analysis, my own scanning, the first thing we noticed was prolactin. My prolactin level was high, and after treatment, it became normal. I don't know if you know, prolactin is a hormone that is responsible for suppressing egg formation. That's like when you are ovulating. If you are not able to ovulate, that means your prolactin level is high, and that is why you find out that some people sometimes they have breast milk, meanwhile they are not pregnant, or they are not even lactating, they are not breastfeeding. So that was the only thing that was identified in my own case, and it was taken care of. And after that, the children were not still coming. But my husband, as a man, did he take it on me any day to say, you that you cannot conceive? Try and make sure that you value your relationship over the children that will come, and by so doing, you will learn to believe that these two will pass over. Okay, some men, their own case is that they have oligospermia. Oligospermia, like I said earlier, is that they have low sperm count, or even mobility or motility. There are several cases that can make a man not to easily impregnate the wife. These are things that can be taken care of. Make sure that you are being supportive. Ask questions. Google, what can I do to help my partner out? Not to use it against him. Maybe if he does something you don't like, hey, idiot, hey, you that cannot even impregnate a woman, or vice versa, you stupid woman, is it not this person that you... These are the things that we experience in marriages when it has to do with fertility conflict. But above all, know that have at the back of your mind that there is light at the end of your tunnel, and you'll be surprised that God will remove that hurdles for you. Another major thing that I was able to apply in my marriage was that God... I'm a Catholic, in case if you don't know. I always go to the Blessed Sacraments and I pray. I was believing God that He can do it. I always sing this song. God said this, I believe it, that settled it, because He said there shall be no barren. If you hold Him by His words and keep reminding Him and keep praying collectively, not Mr. James is praying, Mrs. Nkechi is in the kitchen, or Mrs. this, as if it's an isolated problem. Go and carry your cross. You have to be together in prayers. If it is fasting, when you have to fast together. That's abstinence. Whatever you think you have to do that has to do with your belief, do it together, so that there will be an agreement, a chain agreement, and at the end of the day you guys will succeed. So in a nutshell, do not speak ill of your partner with their health condition. If it is the egg, like some women, they have had their fallopian tube removed or their uterus removed, or they are even aged, they cannot conceive again due to age and so many other factors, do not hold it against them. Try to ask questions, try to see what you can do. It's only when you feel that you have exhausted all you can do, you now relax and say to God, as you so wish. Okay, another thing that helped me in my marriage a lot that I will not forget to highlight is we know where we are heading to. We know our goals. We know that all we are doing, even when I was going for this IVF, sometimes my husband would say, I'm not going anywhere. You go. Driver carry you and go and all that. And at the end of the day, he will still follow me and go. Or even me, some days I remember a day we went to the gate. I was like, I'm not going anywhere. All this injection, even the injection part, like sometimes I would say, oh, I'm going to be choking myself again. God, why can't you just do this thing for me and remove all the stress and all that? But at the end of the day, think, if I do this, what do I stand to gain? It's just like some people are calling about money. I always say it, I do not have money that I should see it that is something I can do it. But we saw that if we are making this money and we want to see people around us as our responsibility, children around us that we call our own biological children, we have to save for it. So save communally. You know what I mean by common partners. Do not say, after all, she's the one with the problem, so she should be the one to bring the money. After all, is she not working? Or he's the one with the problem, he should be the one. No, see it that it is both of you that have that issue. That is, if there is any known issue, then how can we handle it? And focus on it. Make sure that your goal, that what you are trying to achieve is to be called daddy. Wake up in the morning, someone will tell you, daddy, good morning, mommy, good morning. Okay, these are some of the things that we did that was able to help me. I decided to make this video today. I don't know when I'm going to upload it. So if you have any question, please do not hesitate to ask me. Or if you have contributions as to things, conflicts in marriage, fertility conflict, there are a lot of them. I know definitely if we start talking about it, we aren't going. But if you really want to get a lot more from this topic, you can join my Facebook page, Tina_Isoa, where I talk about fertility, relationship, marriage, and the nutrition topics. Okay, thank you so much. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video, you get notified. And at the same time, smash the like button for Tina One Mama. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I love you. Until we see some other time. Please do not forget, if you still want to support me in purchasing this camera, is about $1,000. Please support me. Okay, $1, $2, anything. My PayPal is down there. Support me and God will bless you. So until we see some other time, love you. Mwah.